We baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Indians baseball is next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Leading off
hey, man, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Brandon Belt is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. The Giants are down 1-2-3. Now, Kevin Gossman will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in is Yu-Cheng. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1 delivery. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Up next, Jose Ramirez. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's gone 3 for 11. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And that'll bring in Ramirez as he'll after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Crawford. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. No one on with one down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
So 2 out, nobody on. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. In the bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Gaussman has a play. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And now in the box, Harold Ramirez. Set and the pitch. Popped up. Belt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around 2nd, he's on his way to 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bradley Zimmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Crawford is there. 2 down.
Batting eighth.
Next here is Ramirez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. So now to the plate, Lamont Wade. For his career in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Darren Ruff swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now it'll be Evan Longoria.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
0-1 the count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So add 1 more name. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into the bat.
Indians, the second baseman, Andres
Jimenez. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Yu-Cheng.
At the plate now, Yu-Cheng. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into 2nd.
Stepping in now, Miles Straw. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And he darn near makes this play in the outfield as we get a second look. Boy, stretches out as far as he can. Maybe could have had it with an all-out dive, but instead score it as a double. In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into 3rd on the fly ball to left. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Straw stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
ready with another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Josh Naylor. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Indians 2 and the Giants nothing. Here's Tommy Lestella now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2 the count to Posey.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Scooped up. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. And stepping in, Harold Ramirez
leading up
found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Wade is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bradley Zimmer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Chris Bryant is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The center fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
Yastrzemski.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last
Now
guy,
1-0.
but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
High in the air out to center field. Strong is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 2 down with the runner at first, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Crawford isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, number 33.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitching.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Andres Simmons.
Andre.
First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yu-Cheng is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in now, Miles Straw. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Lestella.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track. The wall. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in will be Buster Posey. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney. And now here is Jose Ramirez. We'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. There to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramirez. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The first baseman.
Next to hit is Josh Naylor. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So next to hit is Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked. So here is Harold Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch.
Harold.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in his zone up to this point. That was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4 clean innings. Let's see if the offense gets going.
Lestella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now back. The catcher.
So now here is Roberto Perez. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no
second baseman.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Roberto Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapped up the third base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chang backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Donovan Solano will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next, it'll be Evan Longoria. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Dominic Leone.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Yu-Cheng.
Chang.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Crawford will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Just a set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Lestella.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got to hold.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now into the box, Brandon Belt. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Zimmer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Longoria. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Bieber.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in next, Harold Ramirez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. In for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Wade gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ramirez has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound.
Now
and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Arlene Garcia comes on to strike. Ready now is Ramirez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And in there at third is the possible winning run.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Second baseman.
And now Andres Jimenez, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. Emmanuel Posey pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watley, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.